We are live from a jam-packed Tacoma Dome. It is time for Fallbrawl Night 2. They get the Crazy Zaku down on the main floor. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Crazy Zaku, bringing you all the hits and misses here in TCW. We got a lot of action for you here tonight. It's Fallbrawl Night 2, Super J Cup Round 2, and of course, the quarterfinals. We're going to find out who's moving on to Night 3. Let's get started with our first match of the night. The Neurotic Logician making his way once again down to the Fallbrawl ring, making his way after a hard-fought battle against Sweet Tooth, and now tonight hoping to take out one half of the Black Lantern Corps, the only half left in this competition, and move on to those quarterfinal rounds later tonight. Neurotic Logician getting a good long look at his deranged opponent here tonight. The scarred, the mentally and physically brutally scarred Joseph Linden. Once extremely dashing and handsome, now just this zombie ghoul. And of course, he had a hard-fought battle, making his way into the second round. Will he be able to move on? Or will he be eliminated by, of course, the neurotic one here tonight? All right, both of the combatants are in the ring, and let's get started right away. Running German suplex, misses that right hand, goes right into a German suplex. Does the Neurotic Logician, he's starting early. He knows that if he lets the Black Lantern Corps members go, they will continue to go with, this comes from his experiences with Black Lantern Matt. And those, of course, those experiences cost him a head of hair, mind you. To forget the hair versus title shot match. Last year, I believe it happened at Starrcade. I could be wrong. Could have been a Sunday Night Fallout after Starrcade. I believe actually it was. Brilliant kicks to the midsection. And Joe is in trouble. There's a flying headbutt, followed up with a huge elbow drop. Misses the kick to the midsection, and there we go. The revolting one, as he's now known. Oh, he gets hit, though. Hit hard. And there's a huge drop. Just slamming him down. Neurotic Logician, though, not letting up. This could be a mistake, though. And there's a beautiful drop kick. Two boots right to the solid of the back. And now Neurotic... Oh, right in the Dragon Balls, but I don't think that's going to be a thing anymore for this undead minion of Lucifer. That's right, the Black Lantern Corps, 100% followers of the Nightmare. Looking to become tag team champions, but heck, any of them would take a world title shot and then give that title straight to Lucifer. Throws him right into that corner. He gets caught. What's he thinking now? Lifts him up. How about... No, I thought it was going to be a sonic screwdriver. Instead, he goes Hangman DDT. And he catches them with the Inquisition. Nobody ever expects it. Will he tap out right here in the center of the ring, though? The Revolting One hangs on. But he gets tossed up and over, and we're going outside with this one. That's right. It's time to go extreme on the outside. Of course, that doesn't really mean anything in a non-extreme match, but it does mean the hits will be harder out there, as that is blue concrete. It is not a mat. Looks like a mat. It's not a mat. It's just blue concrete. They have taken it outside, and again, we've got a 10 count now. Muda establishing that all matches will now be held with the 10 count stipulation. He has since since the season opener. No longer are we doing the 20 count. Says they spent too much time on the outside. Oh, and there it is! Entropy! Entropy being applied to the face, but will that be enough? Does the Revolting One feel pain anymore to tap out? No. But is that going to be enough damage? Or can the Revolting One be damaged? Is the Revolting One just trying to tire out the Neurotic Logician as he hits him with an elbow drop? No, he gets caught into a roll-up. One, no, too close to the ropes right there. Tried to surprise him like he did Sweet Tooth. In the end, it just did not work. Neurotic Logician, though, getting frustrated. And there's another huge drop kick right there. Slamming that knee into the mat. Another huge elbow drop. Oh, and he cracks him hard with a neck breaker. A micro white noise. And now lifts him up for the Deadite Bomb. One. No! Popping out of the Deadite Bomb. Rolls on through. And instead trying for that submission style maneuver, and no. Cross arm breaker doesn't work. Instead, we're going to go back to that huge claw, that entropy. Is this going to be enough? I don't think it will. I don't think the Revolting One feels pain. So I don't think you're going to get a submission victory over him. Maybe you'll get a pinfall victory. You can somehow shut down his body parts. Into a roll-up again. 1, 2, 3, and just like that, Neurotic Logician surprises everyone with another roll-up. And he is moving on. Moving on to the quarterfinals. We got our first quarterfinalist right here, as the Neurotic Logician defeats 2 Nightmare members in a row. Goldberg having a successful outing in night 1, hoping to emulate that same outing here in night 2 and make his way to night 3. But first, he has to defeat one half of the Devastation Corporation Blaster, Mick Massive. But if he does it the way he defeated CM Punk last night, things will be just perfect for him. Now, a lot of people make fun of this superstar for his name. They say it's absolutely ridiculous. They say it's absolutely bonkers. But that's only because they have not seen this man in action. They don't understand. This man earns the name Mick Massive because he is massive. He's a huge superstar, and he knows how to hit hard. And here we go. These two heavyweights are about to duke it out, and already Blaster McMassive with a giant bulldog on Goldberg. Tosses him into those ropes. Catches him. What's he thinking now? Oh, nice move from Goldberg. Throwing McMassive into the turnbuckle post. The ring post, that titanium ring post. Ain't steel. Ain't no giving this. I mean, there's no giving steel, but titanium's going to last a whole heck of a lot longer as McMassive with a huge clothesline. Just takes him right on down. Oh, super kick there by Goldberg. Going right on after that arm, trying to break it. And now tosses him hard into that corner. Misses with the spear. And now McMassive on the attack. There's a huge right hand too to the side of the head, but Goldberg waking back up after that. Gets caught. What's he thinking now? Rolls him into the ropes. And a brilliant power slam. And now choking him right there. Goldberg only needs to reach the ropes to stop that. But no, McMassive going to go for two. Two chokes. Totally legal here in TCW. I mean, as long as you don't kill the guy, we're good. Big European uppercut. And a punch right to the back of the head. He donkey punches him. And McMassive is just showing all sorts of power. You know, he is proving very successful all by himself. His partner, not in this tournament, not going to be seen. Now, we haven't seen his partner since their defeat at Halloween Havoc. 1, 2, no. Oh, McMassive going after the international announce booth. I am safe up here in the commentation station, getting the best seat in the house. And now McMassive sets him up. He is hoping to do some damage. Is he gonna powerbomb him through the table? I think so. Boom! Big McMassive bomb. And that could be enough. He could get the 10 count right here. Move on by countout. He wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it's very rare in TCW that we see the countout or the disqualification. But it can happen. A big elbow drop there from McMassive. Another super kick right to the throat, but it doesn't stop McMassive from locking up. Throws him right on down. And now stomping on him. There's a knee right to the back of the head. The same spot he punched And some huge shots. Discus clothesline takes him down. And this could be the sign that Goldberg is next. 1, 2, 3, no! Big shot right there. Throws Goldberg into the titanium post. And now choking him right there again for a third time. Goldberg throws McMassive into that corner. Misses again with the spear. And there's another punch to the side of the head. And he gets caught. Huge move right there. 1, no, rope break. Big power slam, that sidewalk slam. 1, 2, 3, and the black hole slam has Blaster McMassive moving on to the quarterfinals tonight to face the Neurotic Logician. And this is going to be an interesting fight. It's going to be Brain versus Braun, and I, for one, can't wait to get to that match. Well, here we go. This is going to be an insane matchup. It's going to be brother versus brother. Dark Clown versus Dark Clown, as the big money belt champion himself, TK Kelly, making his way to ringside. And he's got his older brother, Big T, here tonight. I, for one, am looking forward to this matchup. You definitely do not want to be lost in this Dark Carnival. Big T making his way to ringside, one half of the TCW World Heavyweight Tag Team Champions of the world. Honestly, you gotta wonder who is gonna come out on top in this match. Maybe Big T's just gonna surprise everyone and lay down. Maybe TK is actually gonna go one-on-one with Big T. I don't know. This is exciting. I don't think I've ever seen a Big T TK match in my life here in TCW, even before the TV television days.
Come on, don't bother me. I'm trying to win, kid. You didn't look in the Queen of Sheba's pyramid. Once again, there you are, lost in a maze, staring at King Tut. In his eyes you gaze. Suddenly
Oh, wait a second. They have mics. They're telling people what, you actually expected us to fight against each other? No. Big T is dropping out. And TK is gonna get a bye. Moving on. Oh, this is crap right here. Big T is saying he's gonna move on to other things.
You think you know me?
moving right along to the next match. Man, that was disappointing. But now the Rated R Superstar making his way to ringside, hoping to move on to those quarterfinals later tonight. He's going up against one half of the former tag team champions. We're going to see if he can get the job done against the former champion here tonight. Maverick Sky making his way to ringside, looking forward, attempting to try to make it to the quarterfinals for the first time ever. He's made it to the second night on several occasions. He might have made it to the quarterfinals before. I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and recheck my facts. But this is going to be an exciting matchup. And here we go. Bell sounds in this match is underway. Edge going right after Maverick. Big elbow to the back of the head right there. And a huge spear already right off the bat. This could be it. 1, 2, no. Only a 2 count. Maverick rolled him right over. Maverick has to be reeling from that spear. You got to wonder how much he can take. Then misses the drop kick, and Edge right on him with that clothesline. Man, Edge is just looking absolutely amazing. But then again, what do you expect? TCW, time travel technology. Getting that Rated R Superstar. Making sure to fix up all them injuries. Big punch right there from the Maverick. There's that neck breaker. Chin breaker. And another huge spear by Edge. 1, 2, 3. No! Maverick barely kicking out of that. Edge, though, back in control. What's he thinking here? Nice kick to the back of the head. Another one with the knee. And now a neck breaker. This time an actual neck breaker and not a jawbreaker like Maverick did. Big kick right there to the midsection. What's he thinking now? Oh, just face plants him center of the ring. A punch straight to the face. Brilliant clothesline there. And he ain't done yet. No, gets caught. Rolls him through. Execution. Gonna go for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Edge moves on to face TK, I guess, in the quarterfinals later tonight. TK's not going to be able to just worm his way out of this matchup. Edge is looking for him, hoping to move on and get a huge, huge title shot. As we move right along, it is time for Tyler, the Truth Kelly, to make his way to ringside, and he knows He's got his clone tonight. This isn't the first time they've done battle. They've had a hell of a rivalry in the past, including insane extreme fights. But tonight, there are rules in play. There ain't going to be any extreme fights. This is all about making it to the next round. It's gonna be one hell of a battle. This is basically a mirror match, as it's clone versus real thing. We can only wonder who's gonna end up on top, and it's gonna be very interesting figuring out who is going to end up moving on to the next round. Alright, here we go. And this insane mirror match is underway to tie up immediately. And Hoodie Ninja gets the first shot in. Throws him into that corner. Hoodie Ninja misses with the huge aerial maneuver. And now Tyler the Truth Kelly is in control of the match. Brilliant power slam right there. And this time, the Truth is able... Oh, nice driver right there to get, ahead in the lockup. All those Fear Lantern powers not going to help you now. Of course, Hoodie Ninja, a big member of the Sinestro Corps. Tyler, a former Red Lantern, having to resort to his older ways, so to speak, so that he could get back at Muta. And this entire tournament for him is getting that shot at Muta whenever he wants. Big spear right there from Hoodie Ninja. Hoodie Ninja on fire, but there's a chop to the head and another huge spear, this time from the Truth. And now stomping on those arms. Kick right to the midsection, and there's a drive-by for you. 1, 2, 3, no! So close, almost a 3 count. What's he thinking here? Looks like he's wanting to hang him out to dry. Indeed, that's what he's doing. Tosses him to the outside. What's he thinking? DDT on the apron, perhaps. Oh, and that's the hardest part of the ring. There's no give there. That could be a broken neck, as the Truth just looks at his handiwork. Big spear on the outside. And he counters with a spear of his own. Hoodie Ninja in control. Big shot right there, but how long? Another huge spear on that concrete. Throwing him right back in. Big European uppercut. Tyler think that's it. 1, 2, 3, and just like that, Tyler the Truth Kelly moving on to the quarterfinals. Gotta wonder what he's going to be facing later tonight. We're going to find out. It's either going to be Brett Kelly or it's going to be Roman Reigns. That match is next. But that's just one more step closer to the Great Muta for this man right here. The smallest member of the Kelly family, Brett Kelly, looking to advance again here tonight, not only to just the quarterfinals, but to the semis and to the finals in night 3. But tonight he's going to have to get past the only member of the Shield that made it into night 2, and that, of course, is the Samoan Superman known as Roman Reigns. Will the former World Heavyweight Champion be able to do that? Or is the Shield going to knock off another TCW superstar? The boos very prolific, you can hear them, because here comes Roman Reigns. The TCW crowd does not like him at all. You know, he's a good athlete, he's a decent wrestler, but WWE tried way too hard to shove him down its fan base's throat, and that spread out to everything else, and Roman Reigns is just not a popular guy, but he doesn't care, and he's just going to do whatever he wants. And here we go, TCW Original versus a former WWE champion. And already Brett making the first strike, and that just pisses off Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns going right after the former TCW World Heavyweight Champion like a house of fire. Going right after him. This is trouble. Brett is in big trouble right here, already at the start of the match. A much needed counter. And now stomping on him. And there's a flying forearm right there, much needed, after the abuse that he was taking from Roman Reigns. Oh, but Roman right there in, ready for action. You can bet Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, they're watching this right now. Big shot right there. And I don't know, Roman Reigns was like shaking that, Superman punch hand. He might have, damaged it. Could be some big, big trouble right there. Brett's on the offensive. A lot of people miscalculate Brett due to his size, but he's bulked up. He's got, gained some strength. He's no longer that joker, that trickster that he used to be. Misses with a clothesline, almost decks the ref with it. And there's a Samoan headbutt. You don't want to headbutt with a Samoan. It's not a good idea. I promise you, if you do that, you will suffer from it, and they will be fine. Probably the ladies too. They are beautiful. They are deadly. Don't fuck with the Samoans. And we are going extreme. And I don't know how that head is going to do against, going through that international announce booth. Holy crap right there. Brett might have figured out that way. Big knife edge chop. They've only got a 10 count to work with. They got to be careful out there. Brett has no problem moving on via countout. Has never happened in the history of the Super J Cup. We've never had a countout victory. Always looking for a first, you know, just saying. And now Roman Reigns taking it right to him. Oh, but he gets caught. What's going to happen? No! Reversal! Stomping right there on the back. Catches him. Muda missed. And here comes the super kick. That Muda missed super kick adopted from his older brother Tyler Kelly. 1, 2, no. And of course, you're super kicking a Samoan. It's not really going to do much. Lock it up. What are they thinking right there? Kicks him right. Oh, in the chest, choking him out. He's going to go flying right there. Huge shot. The high-risk maneuver paying off right there. Going to go for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Only a 2 count. 2 9/10. Roman Reigns is in trouble now. Brett has his focus locked on. 1, 2, 3. No. Again, only a 2 count. What is he thinking? What's he thinking? Catches him. Double arm underhook of some kind. And just tosses him down. Lifts him up. Big backbreaker right there. And now going for a bear hug. Is Roman Reigns going to tap out? A lot of damage done. Yes, Roman Reigns tapping out to the bear hug due to all the damage to the spine and the neck. Brett is going to move on, and we're going to have brother versus brother. Tyler versus Brett. We haven't seen this match in a long, long time. But now it's going to be a lot more interesting because so much is going to be on the line when they do battle. Well, Mario thinks this is the year of Mario. This is going to be the year he wins the Super J Cup. He's going to go all the way according to him, and he's going to rename the show the Super Mario Show, which, I mean, they already had that, really. This is a wrestling show, but again, he thinks this should be all about him and the television title. Just got to wonder, is he going to beat his opponent tonight?
Check, thank you very much. Look but don't touch, and I think I took all the bottles, so don't rush.
Because he's going up against a former television champion, former world heavyweight champion, former big money champion, and of course, former tag team champion. That's right, Big Money Mike. And if Mike can pull off the victory here, he'll get a title shot night 3. And here we go. Bell sounds, match underway. Big Money versus the television champ. Who is going to walk away and move on to the quarterfinals? Big German suplex right there from Big Money. Catches him again. Another German suplex. That's 2 so far. You know, it's a shame Dax Spangler in here. He'd love that. And another suplex from Big Money. That's 3. Big Money heavy hitter. And now Mario has woken up. He's had enough. Mario's ego not going to let him take all that abuse, I think. Oh, beautiful stroke right there. A kick right to the head. We gotta wonder though, Mario, current reigning television champion, former two-time tag team champion here in TCW. Big shot. Used to be a North American champion as well. Let's not forget that. Mario is now a Triple Crown winner here in TCW. Out of him and his brother, he's the only one to be a Triple Crown. Oh, that's not true. Luigi's a Triple Crown winner now too. Luigi did it first. That's the thing. That makes Mario furious. Don't tell him. He thinks he's the first one of the two. I just now realized that Luigi actually is. Big shot right there from Big Money. Misses with the huge forearm. And now Mario in control of the match. Tossing Money into that corner. Big butt bump right there. Going off the distraction. Now Mario in control only for a little bit now. Because there's a nice fireman's carry. Big Money back in control. Now Big Money, he's got the size advantage and the weight advantage on Mario. But Mario has a power advantage over Big Money. What's he thinking now? Going to toss him going into the corner. What's he thinking? Maybe it's time for a whoop whoop boot? No. We've not seen the whoop whoop boot from Big Money in a long time. We only normally see that Midas touch kick. And there is a fourth release German suplex right there. Tried to go for that last call and instead gets hit with a huge spine buster breaker right there. A spine buster breaker. That's right. Going after the spine, busting it and breaking it at the same time. Beautiful sit out by Mario. Mario in control. But only again for that fraction of a moment as Big Money now has it locked in. It's time for the last call. Up and over. Do we have a new number one contender? One? No. New number one contender. It can happen at the Super J Cup. It's tradition. You beat the television champion. You get to face the TV champ at night 3. And of course, if TV champ makes it to night 3, that kind of goes out the window. I mean, he's already got to face somebody. Don't know who. 360 clothesline right there. And Mario is just in control. Drop DDT. He hits him hard with the brick breaker. 1, 2. No. Brick breaker does nothing. Big shot with that head. He breaks bricks with those heads. Now, running senton. Went off both ropes to get enough with that. 1, 2. No. Big Money still in this. And there's a Super Mario Stunner. And Mario is telling him how he feels and how he thinks Big Money's number one. Nintendo is gonna love this. 1, no, only a 1 count. Big Money kicks right on out of the Super Mario Stunner. And another brick breaker. Mario gonna go up top. Hits him hard with that elbow drop. And now it's time. No, he's not going for a Steiner recliner. And Mario just going after it with Big Money. Big shot right there. Big Money has defeated a former television champion before. I believe it was Super J Cup 2, where Big Money, a Soul Stealer. Yeah, Big Money beat Brett Kelly and ended up having to face him in a losing effort. Night 3. Could we see a repeat? Could Big Money beat Mario? And then Mario retain? I don't know. Mario misses with a huge clothesline and gets hit with the Midas touch. The Midas touch. This could be all she wrote. One, no. Just like Big Money kicking out at 1, Mario does the same thing. There's a big shot. Oh, he rakes the eyes. And now going to get him in that Rings of Saturn. Is Mario going to tap? Mario going to tap out? Yes, Mario tapping out to that Rings of Saturn. Big Money Mike has defeated the television champ. Big Money Mike gets a guaranteed television title shot night 3, whether he makes it to night 3 or not. Honestly, congrats to Big Money. He would love to become a 3-time television champ. That's for sure. Mario is just not loving life right now.
Feed me more.
Well, the big guy, the Ryback, making his way to ringside after defeating a former World Heavyweight Champion. He gets another former Heavyweight Champion here tonight. But man, with his impressive outing against Black Lantern Matt, I don't know. It's been a long, long time since Dax Spangle has made it to night 3. He's only one step away from doing that, I think, if he can defeat the Ryback here tonight. But in his way, of course, the Ryback. And I don't know, this is going to be a tough fight. We're going to get the human suplex machine that is Dax Spangle against the big guy. Gonna be insane. And here we go. Bell sounds and this final round 2 match is underway. Only one of these 2 men are going to the quarterfinals to meet up against Big Money Mike later tonight in that main event. Right now it's looking like it's going to be Dax Spangle. Spangle going after the Ryback, taking it to him hard. The big man in trouble. But no, Ryback. The Ryback catches him. No, gets caught by an overhead belly-to-belly suplex from the human suplex machine. And another suplex just like that. I believe that was an exploder. I could be wrong. I'm not well versed in my suplexes. All I know is that was one. And the Ryback answers back with a suplex of his own. And another. Big shots to the throat. But he blocks that huge right hand. Gets caught, and there's an elbow right to the chin. Oh, big shots right there in the midsection. Takes him right on down. And there is a shot to the back of the head. Nice backspin with that hand right there, closed fist, but with a backspin to it. The Ryback catches him overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Ryback, you don't want to go suplex for suplex with the human suplex machine. I'm telling you, that's not a good idea, especially considering his, move of choice is both the multiplex and, well, here comes a huge move right there. Another huge suplex. Of course, the picture-perfect plex. Drops that elbow. Just more damage being done right there. And there's a corkscrew moonsault. Standing corkscrew moonsault. Ryback not even affected. He is just saying, is that all you got? You're nothing. Oh, mounts him hard right there. And now choking him out. Choking him out again one more time. How about a Ryback recliner? The Rabiner recliner. And no, Spangle is more than capable of lifting the Ryback. Gonna go off the ropes here. Double boots right to the face. One. No. Catches him hard with a flapjack. And now just stomping on him. And now it's his turn to put him in a Steiner recliner. Compliments of Scott Steiner. The Ryback might be forced to tap out with the Steiner recliner. Right here. And no, he's able to counter. Huge clothesline right there. That meat hook. 1, 2, no. Throws him into the ropes. Lifts him up. Catches him. Puts him into place. Stomping around that ring. And it is time for Shell Shock. And he says it is over. Gonna go for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Shell Shock. Not enough. Hits him with the clothesline. Sends him up and over. Spine Buster. He's not done yet. Big meat hook clothesline part 2. That has got to be all she wrote after the Shell Shock. 1, 2, 3. And Ryback has beaten another former TCW World Heavyweight Champion. And he's going to be moving on to that main event against Big Money Mike and another former World Heavyweight Champion. As we move on into the quarterfinals, Neurotic Logician looking to make it to night 3 for the second year in a row. Tonight he's got one hell of an opponent standing in his way in Blaster McMassive. But man, the Neurotic Logician's been looking on fire this year. You know, he's had a few missteps with Cody Rhodes, including that loss at Halloween Havoc, but I don't think that set him back at all. Blaster McMassive, hoping this is the year that he gets to make it to night 3 and beyond. The only person standing in his way, the Neurotic Logician, and it's going to be Brain versus Brawn in this match here tonight. All right, here we go. Match underway. Who is moving on to night 3? We're going to find out right here. Big shot to the head right there. And his head, he was, holding his hand right there. That had to have hurt. And a big black hole slam from the Neurotic Logician. Going right after him. Muda miss right to the face. McMassive not so used to that. And of course, who could forget that legendary battle between Blaster McMassive and of course his tag team partner Max Smashmaster and the Neurotic Logician's friend, the D-Man, and of course Tyler the Truth Kelly for those tag team titles. Many felt that the Neurotic Logician should have been there, but he was injured. He was, brutally injured by Lucifer and it had to be replaced. And now we're sort of getting a rematch. Huge clothesline right there. McMassive throws the Logician into the ropes and a huge power slam from McMassive. Again, it's gonna be Brain versus Brawn. Neurotic Logician is not going to match blow for blow with McMassive. Off the ropes again. And there's where the Brain comes in. He knew it was coming. Countered it into a German suplex. And there's another black hole slam. Say what you want about the Neurotic Logician, whether you love him, whether you hate him for what he did to TCW or anything like that. He's one of the smartest wrestlers in TCW history. Big clothesline right there. And again, into the ropes, into another black hole slam. That huge sidewalk slam. Just going right after him. And taking the leg right out from under him. Just chopping him down like a tree. Huge shot right there. Oh, and he lifts him up and over. And of course, we're going to start seeing these wrestlers slowing down, these superstars, as they've already wrestled once tonight. Tomorrow it'll be the same thing, but they'll get a bit more recovery time. Big splash in that corner, utilizing all of his weight. Oh, now what's he thinking? Oh, huge suplex right there. And another huge splash. Neurotic Logician in control. Huge elbow drop to the spine. And just going after him now. We're not going to see a lot of high flying from these two. It's going to be a lot of just ground and pound, if you ask me. What the popping and locking from the Logician? I've never seen that before. And he's just breaking out the elbow drops now. Big shot right to the midsection again. The smarts of the Logician. Just going after him, and I think McMassive might be in trouble. Oh, but again, all McMassive has to do is get his hands on him, and it is over. Takes him right on down. Does McMassive. Is he thinking now? Neck breaker. Takes him out with a neck breaker. going after him. Oh, big shot right to the spine. And again, clothesline. Huge clothesline. Taking the Logician out of his freaking sneakers. And a power slam. There's an elbow drop of his own. Another elbow drop. Oh, there's a hit right to the back of that. Misses with the clothesline that time. Logician barely got away from that. A nice bulldog there from McMassive, and now McMassive in control of the match. But for how long? Logician, if he's not careful, he wind up in big, big trouble as McMassive showing off that strength. And there's a kick to the back of the head. Big punch. Another huge punch to the surgically reconstructed face, and a third. Logician is definitely feeling that pain, but no. Huge move right there. He catches him in the rack and he takes him down. Going for the cover. One! No. Only a 1 count. Into the corner. Another huge splash right there. And again, gonna go for that rack position in that little shock breaker. And there's the Inquisition. No one ever expects it. He pulls it out of nowhere, just wrenching on that neck. But it's not going to be enough. McMassive will not tap out. Oh, right to the back here, and here it comes. Cybernetic Pink Eye. That could be all she wrote. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! The power slam is blasted. McMassive now choking him. And you don't want to be flat on your back with McMassive in control of the matchup. Wait a second. Roll up right here. 1, 2, no. Counter. Reversal. 1, 2, no. Reversal. 1, 2, no. Reversal. 1, 2, 3. No. Only a 2 count. You never know when a 1-2 reversal, 1-2 reversal, 1-2 reversal is going to happen here in TCW. But it can happen. Sometimes it can last for a very long time too, I might add. They're on the outside. They are going extreme. They want to play on the concrete jungle. And now McMassive might be doing the smart thing, bringing it back inside. Big body drop right there. And now a dragon sleeper right there. He's not close enough to the rope, so he can't get to him in time. Is he going to make Blaster McMassive tap? No, he lets him go. I question that. Big European uppercut right there from McMassive. Knocks him down. And now applying pressure to that neck and I don't know what it's called, but the shoulder bit right here. That's it hurts to watch what he's doing with that hand. Oh, and he slams him right on down. McMassive is in control. Oh, punch! Another huge punch! And McMassive with that clothesline! He's setting him up, and here's a choke. Logician not happy with that. He hits him with the Inquisition again. No one expecting the Inquisition. Thought for sure we were going to see some sort of maneuver from McMassive. McMassive again in trouble. And here is Entropy. McMassive nowhere near the ropes. Entropy might reign supreme here tonight. He's got it locked in. He's crushing that head, but no. Referee forces the break. And a nice leg screw takedown. Just showing the power and just dumps him. That could be all she wrote for the Logician. 1, 2, no. But now he's in trouble. Powerbomb into the bridge. 1, 2, 3, no! Only a 2 count. Big shot right there. McMassive not happy. But no, shoves him off. German suplex. Oh no, gets caught. Big shot right there. Huge German suplex. That's like number 6 or number 7 for him. And there's a knee right to the back of the head. That's like another German suplex. Just going after that spine and that back of the neck at this point. Lifts him up. Modified TKO. Oh, but he rakes the eyes. Big clothesline there from McMassive. And now the choke. He's in big trouble. There's a shot right to the head. Reversal. He takes him down. Is he going to make him tap? Is he going to make him tap with the armbar? Will he make him tap? No. Rolls him on through. Catches him, and there's a huge belly-to-belly suplex. Tosses him into low. Catches him with that headbutt. Again with that clothesline, putting him right in the corner. Neurotic Logician in trouble as he gets put in the tree of woe. And now choking him again. Catches him. What's he thinking? Neurotic drop. Haven't seen a neurotic drop in a while. Big bulldog right there in the cover. Slams his hand down. Gonna go for the cover here. 1, 2, no. Into the ropes. Catches him into a roll-up. 1, 2, 3. And the Neurotic Logician, for the second year in a row, is going to night 3. He is moving on to the semifinals, and for the 3rd time, a roll-up victory. Man, you got to give it to the Logician. He knows when to pull it off. Absolutely insane. See you in night 3, Logician.
Having fun, walking with your mom and pops at the carnival. You get on the Cyclops as it spins and whips you up. Something instrumental cases.
Well, it's time that we move on to our second quarterfinal match. TK Kelly going up against the legendary Edge. That's going to be insane to watch. As we know, TK is definitely going to night 3, no matter what. The big money belt on the line inside of a cage. But the question is it in his best interest to move on at that point?
You think you know me.
On this day, I see clearly everything is come to life. A better place in a broken dream, and we'll leave it all behind.
Well, so far things have been going the Rated R Superstars way here at his debut event. Will things continually make it to night 3? Or has the steam run out for this legendary superstar as he goes up against one of the greatest TCW has to offer? Here we go. Bell sounds and this historic match is underway. And there's a kick right to the back of the head. Edge had made the first move, but TK struck back with that kick, and TK is in control of the match. Now TK has, I think, only been this far once. He was eliminated at, the quarterfinals. He was eliminated once before. Big shot right there. What's he thinking now? Oh! Big electric chair drop there from Edge. Slams him down. Oh, and it takes him down with a headshot. And a big brainbuster DDT right there from TK. And up and over. Another kick right to the back of the head. Edge is in trouble right now. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex. I don't think Edge expected this much trouble from a clown. Slams him right on down. TK still not done with him yet. Huge back body drop right there. But Edge now on the offensive. But again, TK is just insane. Now, I don't think Edge has ever faced an opponent like TK. There's a neck breaker in his, decade of decadence in the WWE whatsoever. I mean, he's had many historic rivalry battles in his life. Huge spear right there. The master of the spear takes a spear himself. And there's a super kick. Going for that elbow drop. Right back up. And there is the cockiness of TK Kelly. Him and his twin brother, they were trained by the Great Muta. Edge back in control of this matchup right there. Lifts him up. Beautiful move. Big spear. And a big shot right there. Nice super kick. Going after him now. Throws him into those ropes. Now Edge in control momentarily. No. Reversal takes out the arm. And again with that elbow drop. And there is the swagger. Tried to kick him, got caught. And a big T-bone suplex. And another super kick. It's a super kick party. Did you get your invite? Check your email. It's probably in the junk file. TCW super kick party. .gov. There's a shot right there. Off the ropes. Double boots to the face. And he takes out the ref at the same time. One. No. But the ref was in the wrong place. Cannot fault TK for that. Another super kick. Another elbow drop. And TK does not realize that Edge is right there. Got out of that juice. There's another super kick. Edge is just taking all the super kicks. Big shot. Clothesline. Catches him. Going to the outside. Going to pick on the international announce team. Yet again. The international announce team gets picked on so much. I'm safe. I'm up here in the commentation station. They can't pick on my booth. But they can pick on that booth all they want. And TK's not having it. He's the one who normally sends people through that thing. And right there, onto the concrete with that flapjack. TK says, no, I'm not going through that table. And another huge spear. I think he's just taunting Edge at this time. Big elbow drop. Side kick right there. That's huge super kick. And it's a super kick elbow drop combo that we've become all too familiar with. Edge is desperately trying to get him through that table. TK says no. Throws him into the corner. Going up top. Huge tornado DDT. And now he is calling for it. Edge has been hit with the spear all match. And there's a spear from Edge. Huge spear. Going for the cover. One. No. TK is not going to go down with the spear. And Edge is pissed. Lifts him up. Sonic Screwdriver. That is usually the precursor. Gonna go for the cover just like that. One. No. Big shot to the face. Follows it up with a bulldog. Gonna go for it now. 1, 2, no! Only a 2 count. Misses him right there. Edge needs to look out. Catches him. Slams him right down. Go for the cover. Edge is in the heat of the moment trying to just wear down TK more. Big flapjack. Go for the cover, kid. Air clown just like that. 1, 2, 3. And TK for the first time ever is going to night 3. TK Kelly for the first time ever is going to go to night 3. And he is going to face the neurotic logician. The last time these two faced off in an important matchup, it was for the World Heavyweight title at Starrcade. All those years ago. But man, give it up for Edge. He tried. He tried hard. Moving right along to our third quarterfinal match. It's time for brother versus brother. Tyler Kelly, he has, a shot against the Great Muta on the line. Brett Kelly, he's got another chance at the World Heavyweight title on the line in this match. But only one member of this Kelly family is going to move on. I have a feeling we're going to see the show stealer of the night right here, folks. For years, Brett Kelly stood in the shadow of his older brothers, TK Kelly, Big T Kelly, and most of all, Tyler the Truth Kelly. Tonight is the best night for him to, if ever, prove that he can step out of the shadows of the history that his family has made and prove he can write chapters of his own. The best way to do that, defeat Tyler Kelly, move on to see who he's going to either face the Ryback or Big Money Mike tomorrow night. All right, here we go. Brother versus brother underway. Honestly, it's gonna, it would be hard to tell who's what, except, Tyler wearing that black shirt. They both basically have the same kind of pants on, except Tyler maybe has a bit of red in it, and he goes up, over, and boom, takes him down. And of course, Tyler's been in the game just a little bit longer than Brett, but that does not make Brett any less formidable. He is strong. He can take you out in a matter of moments. And of course, pride is on the line because they both have everything to gain and everything to lose in this fight. Brett Kelly wants a world title shot bad. He wants to go up against the one and only. He wants to prove he could take out anyone and anything. Tyler has been told, If he wins, he can challenge Muta for 100% ownership of TCW yet again and get out of being a wrestler and go back to owning TCW. And he has been wanting that desperately, especially after that tag team defeat. And you got to think both of these guys have to have some sort of beef with each other after that Halloween Havoc tag team defeat. But now, of course, just going at it with each other. Oh, Dark Magic attack utilizing Brett's own, former finishing maneuver against him. That Dark Magic attack, he utilized it a lot as Big Daddy Voodoo. It's what won him the title. Are we going to see Capcom here tonight? Are we going to see, a super kick? Are we going to see that TKO again? You see a super kick. Tosses him into that corner. Oh, but he gets caught. Big forearm right there. Tilt-a-whirl slam. And now just kicking him hard. What's he thinking now? Kick? No. Block. Another reversal. And a big old Kelly family spear. And he is just going at it. He's going after the anger of the younger brother. You can bet Big T, TK, they're watching this with intent. TK has to be salivating. He's moving on to night 3 for the first time ever. But he knows that he's going to have Neurotic Logician and Brett Kelly tomorrow night with that big money belt going to be on the line inside of a steel cage. So you have to wonder, how much damage is this going to do? Big shot right there, and now the younger brother is in control. Beautiful move. And now he is in control of the match and adding insult to elbows. Going at it. What's he going to do? Kicks him in that midsection. Oh, big shot right to the back, but no. How interesting would it be if Tyler can defeat Brett Kelly here and then defeat either the Ryback or Big Money Mike tomorrow? We could see a huge rematch, be it either the Neurotic Logician versus Tyler in the finals, or TK versus Tyler in the finals. Twin versus twin. That would be interesting. And of course, how interesting would it be? Brett Kelly versus Neurotic Logician in the finals. Or Brett Kelly versus TK Kelly after, say, Brett Kelly has defeated TK in the cage match, or if TK retained, having to fight the same opponent twice. That would be interesting. And of course, we don't want to sell out, Big Money Mike or the Ryback. They've both been just performing insanely well. But these are just matches. These are dream matches, folks. Big shot right there. Oh, and a nice knockout punch. Tia would be proud. That is for damn sure. And another huge spear. Taking out the little brother. Oh, what's he thinking? Right in the Dragon Balls. Double boots. Right to the Dragon Balls. And a big T-bone suplex. But again, a huge forearm from the little brother. Stomps on him. Here it comes. Flying forearm. That huge flying forearm just going at it. But a nice driver sends them right down. They just go back and forth. They are absolutely neck and neck with each other. And a nice reversal from Brett. And another huge spear. This could be it. One. No. Oh, a kick right to the back of the head. And now some more head trauma. Stomps on it right where he kicked. Brett is in trouble now. But he catches him. Lifts him up. Oh, there's that unique backbreaker. Going for it. One. No. Catches him. Here it comes. Capcom. Reverse. Just huge Hangman's DDT. One. No. And they both go for a super kick combo. Just kicking him in that midsection, but no. He caught him, took him down, and now stomping him. Time for another flying forearm. And Tyler's in trouble, though, after taking that Capcom. That is for damn sure. Big flying move there. And he's going for another one. That flying body press. And again, we're going to go flying forearm. Driving all the weight into that forearm. Oh, buddy gets caught. There's a fist drop. How about one more? Let's shoot for the hat. And there it is, the hat trick. And he's calling for it right here. Here it comes. The original TKO. One. No. Off the ropes. Double boots. Right to the face. And this has got to be all she wrote right here. Going for the cover. One, two, no. These two represent the longest World Heavyweight Champions. And now, showing the new submission style that he's had the last few years. These unique submission holds that he's used. And we've never seen it in TCW before. Gonna go for the cover again. One, two, no. And again, kick to the back of the head. Tyler just unrelenting with this assault, going after his little brother. There's the super kick right there. One, two, no. Brett Kelly is in serious trouble, especially after being hit by all of these moves all at once. This is an ultimate combo. He needs to try some form of combo breaker here. Gets lifted up, and now what's he thinking? Kicks him in the midsection. No! Reversal! Russian leg sweep. Stomps on him again. Flying forearm. It's been working so far for him here tonight. They block back and forth. And now a bear hug, but too close to the ropes. No, wait a second. Roll up right here. This could be it. But the ref was out of position. Rolls him through, and now a neck breaker submission hold. Up and over with that overhead belly to belly suplex. Gonna go for the cover here. One, two, no. Blocks it right here, rolls him through, gonna try it again. Neck firmly pressed against that knee. The pain it has to be generating. The damage it must be doing. But no, Brett able to get out. Catches him. Lifts him up. Oh, again into that sick Double knee backbreaker. Gonna go for it right here. 1, 2, no. Big, huge headbutt. The big chop, and now he's going for it. You can't handle the truth. Is he gonna tap? Is Brett gonna tap out? Yes. He couldn't handle it. He could not handle the truth at all. He taps out, and Tyler is gonna be the one moving on to night 3 for his 3rd year. He is moving on to night 3. Will he be able to make it all the way, or will he get eliminated in the semifinals for his 2nd year? So close. We're gonna find out tomorrow night.
Check, thank you very much. Look but don't touch, and I think I took all the bottles, so don't rush. Shit, fashion kills.
Main event time here for night 2. Big Money making his way to ringside. He's hoping this is the year he can go all the way to the finals, and only the big guy stands in his way.
I was so gone, can't even remember that I couldn't type. And now you wanna follow, but I really gotta see that you really gotta go. I never got.
Feed me more.
Well, the former WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Ryback, making his way. He's already defeated 2 former TCW World Heavyweight Champions. Is he going to go for 3 here tonight? All right, here we go. These 2 big men set to square off, and here we go. The Ryback, having defeated, Black Lantern Matt and, of course, Dak Spangle, looking to go for his 3rd former champ in a row. And, of course, Big Money Mike, trying to make it to his first night 3 semifinals. This is the Ryback's second Super J Cup. Big Money has been in every single one of them, I believe. I will go back and I will double check and I will have those facts for you tomorrow, because we know Big Money's gonna be in night 3. He's got that television title opportunity. We hear there's gonna be a special added 3rd superstar to that. Don't know who, don't know why. Just gonna happen. Huge clothesline right there to the Ryback. The Ryback is in trouble. He throws him into the corner, and the Ryback now in control. Big spear in the corner. Misses with the knee to the face, but there chokes him out. And now punishing him right there. Slams him down just like that. Big Money is in trouble. The Ryback getting upper hand. Of course, Big Money knows that there are men just as strong as him, even stronger. Big spine buster there from the Ryback. And the Ryback gets thrown into that corner. Huge lariat. That forearm right there from Big Money. But no, the Ryback is right there. And a gut buster. Oh, and just slamming his head down. Not even Carrot. Throws him into that corner. And again, we're going post to post here. Big spear in the corner. And now just again choking him with that calf. Slamming his head down now that time. Another gutbuster. Two button heads, Big Money going at it with those huge right hands. And now a kick right to the middle of the back of the knee. Going down, slamming his head again. Dropping a huge elbow. Big Money, what's he thinking? Oh, he just throws him into those ropes. That's dangerous. He could have landed on his head so much more worse. Going after the arm now. And I think Ryback might have bitten off more than he can chew here tonight. Wait a second, lifts him up, slams him down into a backbreaker. Big kick. Right there, kick to the midsection. No, slams him down. And there's a huge set of right hands. Oh, right in the Dragon Balls. 100% legal here in TCW. And he throws him down. Hitting him good and hard. Going after him. Oh, just tosses a manhandling Big Money. Big Money's not used to being manhandled. That is for damn sure. Now, even with that epic rivalry between Big T, Big Money was not manhandled, and the Ryback is just tossing him around. Big shots right to the head. Trying to bust him open, it looks like. Into the ropes. Catches him. German suplex just like that. Missed the punch too. And now armbar. One of the 1004 holds known by Chris Jericho. Now what's he thinking? Lifts him up. Brilliant toss right there. Now lifting him up. No! Reversal! And takes him down with a single arm. Bashing that head right across the mat. And now Ryback in control again. But no, just like that, Big Money knows how to utilize the ring. Now Big Money, multiple time television champion, multiple time tag team champion, one-time world champion, one-time Big Money belt champion. You know, this man has done it all in TCW. And the Ryback, a former, OVW world champion, as well as, a one-time Intercontinental champion. Of course, he's a 5-time Slammy Award winner. That's very important. Owen Hart only had 2 Slammys. This man has 5. Big shot right there. These two big men, you're not going to see them flying high. You're not going to see any high-flying aerial ability. You're just going to see ground pound. Big lariats. Huge kicks. Just power shots. And now going for a Ring of Saturn. A Ring of Saturn locked in the center of the ring is the Ryback going to tap out to the Rings of Saturn. Now lifts him up and a power slam center of the ring. 1. No. Ryback kicks out with authority. Into that corner. Again going for armbar. Ryback is pissed. Going after him right there. Oh, misses with the clothesline off the ropes. Sends him up and over just like that. He has him cornered. And now, spine buster. Big meat hook clothesline. Sending him up and over. 1, 2, no. Big Money lifting him up. Time for that last call. Up and over himself, the last call. Ryback takes a swing, misses hard, and there it is, the Midas touch. He's turning it to gold, pulling him out to the center of the ring. 1, no! A kick out at 1. And now Ryback lifts up Big Money, and he's going to repay the Midas touch by making Mike a bit shell-shocked. Center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. No! So close with that 3 count. The Ryback couldn't shell-shock Big Money enough. Going for cover in 1. No. Big clothesline in the corner. And again, Ring of Saturn right here, the rings. And Ryback can't grab the ropes. He can just stare at them. They're only a few inches away. Throws him into the corner. What's he thinking? Huge clothesline right there. Overhead belly to belly suplex. Hits him hard. Oh no, a catch right there. Oh, what's he thinking? Lifts him up. Power bomb him down. Just like that, the power of Big Money. Throw him into the corner. Gets caught. Oh, double knees. He's calling for it. Big drop kick off the top, the middle rope. Huge forearm, and now he's trapped. Big shot right there. And we've seen that combination before several times. And what do you think? How about another last call? Just in case you didn't hear it the first time. Too close to the ropes, Big Money. Too close. Oh, catches him in a sleeper hold. This could be it right here. Is he going to defeat him with a sleeper? No. Throws him into that corner. Misses. Lifts him up. Catches him. And a big stunner right there. Slamming that hand down. And he is telling him to come on up. It's time to get gold. No. Into the Dragon Balls. Into that corner. What's he thinking? Big clothesline out of that corner. Not even a lariat. Oh, and there it is. Wait a second. Ryback. The Ryback is busted open from that knee. Big Money is possessed, going after any body part that he can. Rolls him right through, and he's saying it is over. And he's lifting him up. And stomps him around. Shell-shocked. Part 2. Is this it? Is Ryback going to night 3? 1, 2, 3, and Ryback, just like that, has defeated his 3rd former World Heavyweight Champion in a row. He's got a 4th tomorrow night, and he is bleeding the Ryback, proving all of his doubters wrong here tonight, including myself. I'm impressed with this man right here. You gotta give it to him. Congrats. We'll see you in night 3. Good night, folks. I will see you tomorrow night.